Hello folks, and welcome back to the Raven 1 campaign. We are now in Mission 6. Hope everybody's having a good Mother's Day. Continuing from where we left off, this is going to be a lot more somber considering the situation. So, those who haven't been tuned in to the series so far, we unfortunately lost a wingman in the last mission, and I unfortunately lost a airframe, but I managed to eject safely out in international waters. So, with that being said, we're going to continue on through the campaign. It is Thursday, the 19th of February 2008 at 07 on the Valley Forge in Persian Gulf. As most of the Air Wing pilots were gathering in Hangar Bay 2 for Lieutenant Ramir Howard Memorial Service, Flip and three other aviators met in Ready Room 7 to plan for probably the most resented, revered type of mission to be flown by fighter pilots, the Missing Man Formation. It is a special aerial salute dating back as early as 1936, usually flown to commemorate a fallen comrade, or some important figure. Prince was not the best, nor the most popular pilot in the squadron, but he was one of them, a Hornet driver, a brother in arms, and finally, a Raven. He deserved to have the best farewell they could offer. Besides Flip, also present in the room were Psycho, Clam, and Blade. This time there would be no civic general briefing, so they just noted down ship's position, checked the weather information, and then gathered in front of the whiteboard. Today's objective... Alright people, the ceremony starts in 30 minutes, and 1 hour from now we should be directly overhead Mother in Finger 4 formation. Our jets are parked in the corral. I'm in 403. Psycho will take 410 and fly on my wing. Clam in 405 will fly as number 3, and Blade will go as dash 4 in 406. We will crank around 7:30, take off 5 to 7 minutes after that. Flip took black marker and sketched a simple outline of the ship on the whiteboard. Next, he started to add more and more info as he spoke. Let's join up away from the ship on the way to waypoint 2, 210 radial at 30 miles, Angels 5. We'll stay outside 20 miles and circle there, lose cruise with you, Psycho, on my left. Once I push toward the ship, snuggle up into Finger 4 parade, and I will take us down to 2,500 feet at waypoint 3, and then 800 feet at 300 knots on the final leg. We should get to initial point around 3 minutes prior to 0800. I'll call tower and tell them we're inbound for the flyby. I'll call a CU at 10. Inside 10 miles, I'll ease down to 800 feet and bring us up the wake on the port side. Just as we get to the fantail, I'm going to look at you, Clam, and kiss you off. Gracefully lift your jet up, plug in the blowers, and ride it at 45 degrees nose up. There's a cloud you can punch through, do it. The rest of us continue ahead. And Blade, hold your position and maintain that hole. Clam, just before you run out of knots, recover and suck the engines to idle, keep sight of us on the deck, and float down to our bearing to join. Trying to stay quiet inside 5 miles from Mother. We'll come back overhead at recovery time and come into the break in twos. First me and Psycho, then Clam and Blade. We might be landing into the sun, so be extra careful. We have no weapons except a pair of Cadam 9s each, no flares, no ammo. We do have 2 tanks each though. At least we won't have to worry about the fuel, and we should still be below our max trap weight on recovery. As for comms, we'll stay on our flight freq at all times and switch to tower. Then marshal on pry. The weather is fine, moderate wind and some scattered clouds. Anything for me? Okay, ready? Break. Designer's notes. Radio check should be performed when you are ready to taxi. 410 will taxi behind you. 405, 60 seconds after check-in. 406, another 30 seconds later. Make sure to take off within 15 minutes after mission start. Stay around or slightly above 800 feet during the final leg. Below that altitude, AI tends to jump up and down. I remember that. Yeah, most AI usually don't like flying below 1,000 feet, so it might be interesting to see 800 feet for these guys. Remember to press spacebar to detach Clam. Estimated mission length is 40 minutes. Use built-in DCS radio menu to kiss off your wingman before landing. Excellent. So to detach Clam, let me double check with that. Clam just before you, yep, so Clam's going to be the one conducting the missing man formation, and let's take a look at the actual briefing sheet here for a second so we can understand. We take off from Mother, which is looking straight here. You should be able to, you know, now that I'm looking at that, should be able to see exactly where I'm looking. So it'd be right here. There's the boat. We're going to move over here to waypoint 1, come up to waypoint 2 at 5,000 feet. After waypoint 2, we will wait for the push, contact tower, and once we're ready to continue, we'll dip down to 2,500 feet, waypoint 3, turn in for the final, and go just left of the ship, 800 feet, 300 knots, port side, round 08. Seems fairly easy, so hopefully we don't screw this up too much, as Prince definitely deserves his proper farewell. So anybody who did see or pay attention to the last mission, we had a situation where Prince unfortunately suffered from hypoxia, was never able to recover himself, and flew straight into into Iranian territory, where the Iranians said that they were going to help us out, and we figured out that their help out meant shoot down our wingman and then proceed to chase us. So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of curious to see what happens after this missing man formation, see if there's like a full-blown strike that goes up against Iran as like for a retaliation or what. This time around, I am using a little bit more of my own, doing a bit more eye movement to be movement around the cockpit, and that seems to be making things a little bit easier. Makes clicking the buttons a lot easier too, because then I can actually, since it's reading my eyes a lot better than anything else, it is actually keeping it a bit more stable. As you can see, I can still kind of move my head around, and it still follows my eye movements, because my eye movements are also doing that. Return text behind you. It doesn't actually say which catapult I'll be on. I'm probably going to just assume Cat 1 for takeoff. RWR. Flight controls. Don't before I forget, because I can't hear anything. Put our headphones back to speakers. I was using TrackCat earlier, so. Okay, those are on test. Don't forget, go through the lag. Put it all up. Alright, rearm. Yeah, it should always be flipped, but we're going to go to 509. Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Beautiful. Copy. The ailerons for takeoff. Stored heading on the alignment. That's that. Okay. So I'm still having that problem. I haven't been able to figure that out, how to fix it. Have TrackR constantly plugging and unplugging itself, even after unplugging TrackCat, so it's going to be interesting. Rearming complete. Yep. Wait for engine 1 to stabilize, then we will reset FCS. And be on our way. Set that. Now we're just kind of waiting for alignment, and that makes things a lot quieter now. All right, so double check waypoints here. It's gonna be quick and easy. Flip, Psycho, Clan, and Blade. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. So we'll launch at 7:37. Trying to remember where the clock's at. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, alignment's good. Set that IFA. Set this for SA. Set that for HSI. Points. Auto. Set for waypoint 1. Alrighty, we're basically, we're good to go. So we're going to...
Ravens, check on Aux. Raven 1-1. Ravens, check on Pry. Raven 1-1.
Alright, we are ready to go. Remove the wheel chocks, please. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Okay, that's all set. Parking brakes are off. It's towards the... Okay, yeah, this is early in the morning. 2 minutes to go time. Go ahead and taxi. Go ahead and swing out our wings. Yep, doing it. Okay, they're down. Lock them in place. Extend. Launch bar. He's setting up. Okay, launch bar up. Okay, I'm ready to launch. Well, now who's in my way? I can't really see. He's already launching. Come on. And we're off. Coming out of burner. Auto throttle set. Should keep us at 300 for right now. Yep, he's going up on me. Okay, cool. It should be coming airborne here soon. Yep, he's airborne. Coming airborne. Okay, coming in for waypoint 2 now. Okay, waypoint 2 will come off autopilot. Convenient push time is going to be around 0753, so we've got about 13 minutes to get to where we need to go. Oops. A little too high. Get it back down.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Okay. Oh shit, they rejoined real quick. Nice. Ugh. I got a wild ass idea. Hang on a second. Oh god, that made it worse. Oh, let's not do that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's not do that again. Okay, that screwed everything up. I'm gonna try and quit this out. And bring it back up. Gotta do a quick calibration again. Ah, I completely screwed all of that up. Calibrated. See if it tracks my head yet. It's leaning me to one side or the other now. That's not good.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, I try quitting it again. That's not good. Hang on. See if what's causing the invert. Okay, well that completely destroyed everything. That's strange. It's reading things the way it needs to, but it's reading everything backwards. Like when I look up, it looks down. When I look down, it looks up. Why does it do this? Just gonna disable head tracking for now. Hell, it's even doing it with the eye tracking's making it inverse as well. Gotta be a control thing. As a matter of fact, it's not showing anything in the head trackers. Huh. I think that just means I'm gonna have to quit this game out because I completely destroyed that. So we'll try that again. Give me 1 second and we'll go back again. I'm gonna try and do all that while all the head tracking is inverted. It's quite the unfortunate thing too, because I've never really had this problem with the track hat, I will say. But I don't know, we shall see. So far we know that everything works pretty well in the mission itself, so we'll just do that again. Didn't get very far into it, so we should be good. We lost, what? I guess 25 minutes, but it's not really that big of a deal. Part of it was the briefing, so we'll just get straight back into the action. I'm still not reading it. Okay. How about this? We'll quit out of this. We'll quit out of that. We will quit out of that. Restart. Start that. And start that. And then ultimately, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to go back to track hat. It's pretty obvious it's still reading where my eyes are tracking properly, so that's not a problem with that. It looks like it's a disconnect between the game and the software to register inputs. You know, while I'm thinking about it, take that out. Okay, that looks like it's registering something now. Alright. Okay, head tracking movement looks like it's working perfectly now. That did not get rid of the problem. God, freaking damn it.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
Oh well. Back in the proper proportional seat.
Rearming complete.
Yep. All set up. Good to go on that, good to go on that. Alright. Elevator. We're heading. SA. Engage that. Start engine 1. Okay, set idle. Okay, good to go. Check our bleed air. Good. Got the engine stabilized, good jet. DCS reset. There's canopy. At this point, we're just waiting for calibration, or the INS to calibrate. Yeah, so lesson learned, definitely do not open the TrackHat stuff while in flight, because that will make the eye tracker software go freaking crazy. Okay, that's off. Calibration successful, set to IFA. Yeah, that's good. Parking brake, check in with these
Ravens,
guys.
check on aux. Raven 1-1.
Alright, we are ready to go. Remove the wheel chocks, please.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Ravens, check on pry. Raven 1-1.
There's me channel 2. Okay. Cool. Alright. We're gonna get set to it. Wheel chocks removed. Skins in set. Parking brake is off. Let's do this. Okay, swung a little too far to the right on that one. Don't love it yet. Things out. Alrighty. Cool. Lock that in, drop the launch bar. Harder, harder, there we go. Launch bar up. We're gone. Nope. That's not what I want to do. And I knocked the monitor, the screen. Sorry, guys. All right, data link. I already set that. Out of the waypoint. Set good route. Okay. Oh, we're climbing at 5,000. Yeah, we're already at 5,000.
Altitude.
Oh, hey, Spencer's here.
Altitude.
Hello. What's up, man? Okay. Hands off the throttle. Okay, we're where we want to be.
Altitude.
About 300 knots, 5,000 feet, heading towards waypoint 2. We're already up at altitude, so we don't have to worry about that part. God, Spence. What do you mean you need acknowledgement? Look at these clouds, though. I don't think you've actually seen one of these streams yet. Look at the clouds! Yes, I do. So that means I would know what you're saying. Okay, me, Wingman 3 is launched, 4 is launched, and we are just rolling out. Let's take auto throttle off. Oh, Jesus, I went straight. Go for it. I want this to level out, stabilize at 300 knots. There we go. 3 is showing up. Here at time 7:41. Movie formation flying. I think the Chinese rocket's already crashed, hasn't it? Down in like the Indian Ocean. Oh wow. Whenever I have to touch my face or like scratch or something like that, it just makes the eye tracking go whoa 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 whoa. It's quite unfortunate because I'm sure that gives anybody a freaking seizure just looking at it. Okay, 3 and 4 are joining up now. God, I can't look at that guy because the eye tracker seems to be going crazy. Alright. Get that. I'll go back down for 20 mile. Notice there. Okay. Okay, alright, yeah, okay. Say we I think we'll go into an orbit as soon as we get to waypoint here. See, we're halfway through, so about 6 minutes on that one. Take us about 6 minutes to get to the next one. So we'll want to push at 7:51 so we can get on time for waypoint 3 at 7:57. I think that's what we're gonna do here. And I would assume after we do the missing man formation and the kiss off, we will just come in for a landing. So with that, let's check out tack ends real quick. That means that yep, orbit at 2, turn at 250, detach at 800, Marshall 5000. Mother is on 44 X-ray. Okay, so attack in 44 X-ray. Enter. It's already on X-ray, and we'll turn attack in on now. Okay, we've got telemetry. All right, Spence. Glad you could join him for just a little bit. See you, man. The fact that Spence even knows that reference from Ace Combat 4 kind of boggles the mind. I mean, I guess he did play Ace Combat 7, so that might be something. Maybe he has played other ones, I don't know. Alright. Now then. Coming up on waypoint 2, we are 4 miles out. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and turn off auto. Go into a slow roll.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, does not like that. Oh, I want to turn that off. There we go. I'm gonna be crashed into me. Ready to push it. Calculate time. Press spacebar to inform others. Remember to switch tower frequency beforehand. And what I say that was channel 2? Dear God, my scroller. Didn't work for me, please. No, there we go. 2. Channel 2. 129.5. Time is at 46. Okay. Freaking video that cat with his tongue sticking out. Okay, we're at 47. What did I say? 51 is when we'll push? Yeah, 51 will push. Waypoint 4 is our detach point. 5 will be Marshall. DWC will be 117. I might as well throw that in there now. Crap, what did I say? 117. Okay, course 117 set. I think we'll do maybe one more orbit, and then we'll go in for the push. Get 300 knots, waypoint 0, to climb 5,000, wait for others, regain orbit, wait for convenient push time around 0753. Oh, okay, around 0753 is when we'll do that. Push waypoint 3, send 2500, keep between 300 and 350 IS, turn waypoint 4, send between 8 and 1,000, adjust speed as necessary, over mother at waypoint 4 at 800. So, I guess we just burn circles in the sky for until about 7:53. I'm trying to remember how to do TOT. Spider, you remember how, right? I'd like to remember how to do a TOT for selecting 0800 for flyover time at waypoint 4. At 50 now, we're gonna hold for another 3 minutes, then we'll head in. It should work out. Once we come on the other side of this orbit, we'll turn in. Yep, that works out perfectly. So, autopilot, auto, 3. Wait.
Ravens, we'll push coming out of the turn.
Continue a heavy push.
Tower, Raven flight of 4 pushing for missing man.
Roger, Ravens. Continue. Mother steady. BRC 117, 11 knots.
Cool. Wow, we dropped quick. Bring it back up for 2.5. Four miles to that. It's gonna be about 4.5 minutes. Let's have this get us up to go about 350 to catch up. Having no problem keeping up. Continue going. Then we'll use the turnaround as our way of slowing down to probably 350 knots. Still kind of behind.
Ravens, coming right. Roll out 120.
pretty well, actually. Got 900 feet, about 1,000 feet, yep. Went down on the throttle a bit. Break out on barometrics, there we go. That will keep us on the route. Okay, yep.
Tower, Ravens, see you at 10.
Excellent.
Roger, Ravens. Continue.
One minute. We're about 106, but 40 seconds behind. I'm gonna add 900 feet. Give me the option to make him go. Zero 800. And do it.
Clam, detach.
Jesus Christ.
Tower, Ravens are clear to the southeast, switching Marshall.
Roger, Ravens.
Ravens, switch Marshall.
Marshall is 10. Okay. To kiss off your wingman using normal AT. Clam and blade will land a few minutes after you press spacebar to remove this message. Okay.
Marshall, 403. Marking mops 119.7. Angels 1. Holding hands with 410. Low state 11.3.
Low state 11.3. What?
403. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 8,000. Altimeter is 2986. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 116. Report see me at 10.
403.
Got damn near crash this thing into the ground, into the water. Okay. Heck in.
403. Overhead Angels 1. Holding hands with 410. Low state 11.1.
Not even close, but okay. Oh, it's not reading it correctly. Let's see, 44 X-ray, right? Check-ins on 44 X-ray. Yeah, that's not correct. Well, okay, I guess we're not using that. Where's your ILS? Channel 3. Use ILS channel 3. Checking off. Off. Channel 3 on.
See you at 10.
Update state, switch tower.
403. Low state 10.9.
Okay.
403. Aborting the inbound, resuming mission.
Marshall 403. Marking mops 08840. Angels 0.5. Holding hands with 410. Low state 10.9.
This might be a little bit bugged.
403. Mother's weather is visible.
403. See you at 10.
Update state, switch tower.
403. Low state 10.8.
Hey, Marshall, talk to me, damn it. So they're just not going to allow us to go signal Charlie. Okay, how about this? Backhand. Backhand. Okay, now it's reading correctly. Son of a bitch. Alright. (116) enter. Force. We'll fly out 10. Because it's saying overhead way too early. I think that's destroying the whole thing.
403. Aborting the inbound, resuming mission.
burn a little bit of gas anyway. We're just gonna speed this up a bit, get out of 10 miles here. Okay.
Marshall 403. Marking maps 088410. Angels 4. Holding hands with 410. Low state 10.1.
403. Mother's weather is visibility 10 bus mile. Scattered clouds at 8,000. Altimeter is 29086. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 116. Report see me at 10.
403.
Okay, now turn in. See him at 12. Just because I can. Oh, yeah.
403. See you at 10.
Update state, switch tower.
403. Low state 9.9.
Should be up here at Angels 4 and do orbits overhead until we get signal Charlie.
Tower 403. Overhead Angels 3.5. Holding hands with 410. Low state 9.9.
403.
There we go.
Tower, roger. BRC 116. Signal is Charlie.
Ooh, got a cut.
403.
Signal Charlie, fantastic. We'll do a flyover. I'll do a kiss off, and then we'll go in from there. Dump a little bit of fuel because I'm still overweight. I want to be probably around fuel state 7 for the landing. Flight kiss off. And he's gone. Okay, turn off fuel dump. Continue in for the landing. Below 250 so we can drop gear. Below 200, let's drop flap. Drop the hook. Full flap. Way too low. Way too low. Christ.
You're drifting left. You're lined up left. 403. Port ball. 7.2. Roger ball. A little late for lineup. You're drifting left. You're drifting left. Wave off, wave off.
Okay. He's giving me calls before I even called the ball. I don't know if that's I don't know if this is intentional, or if that's supposed to be, I think it's a bug. I think a lot of these are bugs. And this is 2.7 and it's a beta, so. Way too fast. Coming a little too high. Bring it down a bit. Too low. Jesus Christ, they're going around. What is with this thing? It's like they made this a lot harder to land now. Oh, itchy. Itchy back, itchy back. Let's not crash because of it though. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember I'm gonna need a lot more throttle up to get my power back. I just keep it low. This thing wants to drop out of the sky because it's got the fuel tanks on there, and I so desperately just want to drop those. Ugh. Frickin' itch. Okay, turning in. What's it giving me that? That deck? Son of a bitch. That was good too. Okay, let's get some airspeed here. Altitude. But this thing does not want to go over. Okay, there we go. Cut and 4-wire. Alright, well, whatever. Mission complete. Well, that landing took way too many attempts. Okay. Parking brake engaged. Yep. Air crew.
Alright, we're parked. Place the wheel chocks, please.
Oh, there we go. Now I got that itch.
Copy.
Whew! Okay.
Wheel chocks are now in place.
And battery off. We'll call it that. I'd say that was a very successful missing man formation, and it looks like that was all that there was to that. 85% on that. Not entirely too sure what they consider the grading scale on, whether or not you complete the mission exactly the way they wanted you to, or if it has something also to do with your ability to land the jet afterwards, if they grade you on how well you will land. I think that's part of it too, but that is a completed mission, so we'll call that good. And I guess we'll do a quick look-see at the next mission, see what exactly it's going to go on. Mercenaries, okay. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 8 p.m. and I haven't had any dinner yet, so I think we'll go ahead and keep this at the rate that we have been, and do one mission per stream. So with that, that will cover today's mission. It was a simple and easy missing man formation for our fallen pilot. And we'll see what the repercussions for the Iranians will be for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I shall see you later.